Be me. Working some low-tier support job. Contract end date comes up. Decline to renew. Take some time to work on myself, get my full driver's license, fix up my living space, and just have some real time off for the first time in years. Okay, time to get a job now. Last job has end date of June 2022. Get an interview at another low-tier support place. It says here your last job ended in, wow, that's a long time ago. What were you doing with all that time between then and now? Lol, what, it was a month. Explained that I did lots of working out, went for my full driver's license, and took a short vacay in a rural area. Anon. No, I mean skills. Surely you went back to school, got some certs, did some LeetCode code and HTTPs, right? Say no, I took the time off to take care of myself before returning to the job market. He ends the interview right there. Anon. To be frank, we can't hire someone like you. We can't be sure you won't be too lazy and just stop showing up to work one day because you need me time. I advise you stop being so selfish and start doing some tech-oriented charity work or something if you're not working. I'm just stunned silent. Our receptionist will escort you out. Receptionist actually walks me off the property entirely and locks the front door behind me. Did I fuck up, lads? How do you deal with the employment app meme? Reminder: elite cabal trackers are shit. Be me. Someone invited me to HDB and PTP. All the content on HDB is already on Philolist. The community just goes on about Orange Man bad and some guy boasting about his shit Honda Civic. PTP. Front page features collage about women being raped in movies. Literally a site for insults. Make 20 TB of buffer in first week, which enrages home seaters on HDB. Tell admins on both I don't want my account. Can't give real reason because don't want my inviter to get tree banned. Go back to Philolist, TL, and IPT, which literally has everything that gets up to HDB and PTP anyway. Don't have to worry about getting into trouble on cabal sites for admin ego boost attention. Laugh at people who are desperate to join PTP. Be me 5 ago. Intern at some gay-ass multinational as a data analyst. End up reviewing job applications and resumes 2 for some fucking reason. Learn rejects to cut down my work time. Amerifag applicants. See apostrophes in places in names where only one specific American ethnicity puts them. There goes the company. Make script that automatically detects apostrophes in first names. Also checks for weird placements in last name. Euphenians were safe. The quality of applicants that make it to the interview goes up considerably. Boss calls me in at the end of the internship. Offers me a job for good work done at the HR. He blinks and grins. That's how I got my first real job out of college. Tell me your job hunting stories and recruiting fails. Be me 3 years ago. Be good at language X, yet another recruiter contacts me and offers me an unrelated job. Check description. It requires years of experience in language Y. Politely tell her to fuck off and start reading resumes and LinkedIn profiles instead of spamming my fucking inbox. Current day. Start working at a new company using language Y I learned over the years. Notice director has a familiar name. Check my LinkedIn messages. It's that recruiter woman. Not only that, it's the exact company she was hunting for. I just hope she doesn't remember me. A reminder to always be professional even when annoyed. Based. Be me. Someone invited me to HDB and PTP. All the content on HDB is already on Philolist. The community just goes on about Trump and some guy boasting about his shit Honda Civic. PTP. Front page features collage about women being raped in movies. Literally a site for insults. Tell admins on both I don't want my account. Can't give real reason because don't want my inviter to get tree banned. Go back to Philolist, TL, and IPT. Don't have to worry about getting into trouble on cabal sites for often made-up reasons. Be me. Find Ad's old laptop from 1999, Fujitsu Lifebook E362. Decide to install OpenMST on it. Create bootable USB stick. Doesn't appear on setup. Found out that the laptop doesn't boot from USB. Buy some DVDs. Burn OpenMST on one. Go home. Try to boot. Doesn't appear on the setup. Found out that this laptop only accepts CDs instead of DVDs. Am I retarded? Be me yesterday. Taking programming course. Get stuck trying to implement some bullshit recursive method. 2:19 a.m. Fuck this, going to sleep. Have a vivid dream in which I actually implement it by using a second recursive method. Jolt awake, feel euphoric. Immediately want to test it, get out of bed. Feel kind of weird. Look down. Pants completely soaked in semen. The code worked, but I have really mixed feelings about what happened. Anyone else ever wet programming dreams? Not sure if I should bring it up to my therapist. Be me interested in technology and programming. Tinker on Windows with Mingwen stuff. Get a live CD and play around with a bit. Buy a book that comes with a Linux distro unlike 4CDS. Start dual booting. Eventually try out Linux from scratch. After endless agony finally somehow install it. Now what? Wipe it and go back to some normal distro. Been switching between Ubuntu and Windows since 8.x days. Be me. Turn on computer. La update time. Look to see if there are any major issues with the update. La grub but fucks your computer. Pacman s grub. Grub install fuck you author options. Grub config. Pacman CIU. MFW it's this easy. I really don't get how you people brick your system.